Alright. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Sorry, I didn't put the stream up. First of all, get rid of that. Sorry, I'm unprofessional. No, that's not what I wanted. There. No! Why did it go back to this?
Because you told it to.
No, I didn't.
You hit Alt-Tab. That's what that button does.
Okay.
You can hold Alt and hit Tab multiple times. It will appear on screen and highlight which one you're choosing.
Alright, Sharky.
Please learn how to operate the machines you own.
I barely ever...
They let you drive 2-ton machines on the road and you can't figure this out.
The only times I use my computer is when they're streaming. That's it.
You have been doing this for how long?
Barely at all. The only times I've ever... I mean, the computer I bought specifically for streaming and gaming. But I only game on stream.
And you've been in this place with this machine for over a year.
No, this place I've only been for 3.5 months.
Yeah, but on OBS. And, like, not doing the Elgato software that's fucking awful.
Yes. Yesy time. You remember what we're doing, right?
Gone?
I'll tell you what I know.
Is that a female or is...
Yeah, we're women gaming. See that chest bump?
Okay.
It's all about what a man
That makes sense. It's all about what a man does.
That's why her hair is just rendered blatantly better.
Blatant hair, better hair.
Yeah, like, look at it. It's thicker. It's got more volume and less physics.
You like thick.
No,
It's your favorite.
I like thick.
We go to the... That's fair, too. Vic Mignogni.
That, my friend, is a prison. A prison within a prison.
A very clever trick.
Clever trick.
Why couldn't I voice act this guy?
Because you're a scrub.
Also, I'm not black.
That too. That's mainly the scrub thing.
Isn't it weird that back in the day that was just acceptable for a white person to voice a black person in a show?
And then now people are getting upset that Pacific Islanders voice Pacific Islanders.
Which one was that?
That was Moana.
Yeah, Moana's voice actress is a Pacific Islander.
But
What-
they're like, she's black, but she's not.
Well, have they seen anyone from Hawaii or...
They,
No, anyone
they
from an
got
island?
curly hair and they're not white, which apparently automatically means they're black, despite not being black.
Someone's gonna have to talk to Xavier. He's got curly hair and he's not white, but he ain't. I forget what the deal with this guy is.
This fight, this is the one where this is the first one where you're like, they're hot.
Oh, this is Cannon Face. Her face is canon.
Her face isn't canon. It didn't show up in the manga.
So it goes Cannon Face, Time Stop Boy. I don't remember who the fourth one is. Is fourth Angel Girl?
No.
I don't know.
Fourth is that guy who we wanted to kill his kid.
Oh yeah, and then Angel Girl is fifth, and then sixth is Annoying Sniper,
Mm-hmm.
and then seventh.
No, Angel Girl's after the annoying sniper.
So the sniper must be before.
Sniper was like 7, and then it goes to...
Snow Person's 8. 8's the last one. Oh no, the sword guy is 7. The guy that was really annoying.
Then who the fuck is 4?
It must be Sniper Girl. Oh, but there's
no,
also
she's after.
there's also Swamp Boy.
Swamp Boy, the one who just goes underwater and then hits you for no reason.
Yeah.
Like, undetectable.
You think you're gonna have an easier time with this version of the character?
Tristan, that whole delay thing that killed me for 7 fights is gone.
It's just you're just gonna have to get used to switching from hard to light because that hard.
Literally, I hit a button before attacking, then I hit it again when I'm done. That's it.
Yeah, it's just something like the first fight was a little annoying because of it, but it's just something you're just gonna have to get used to.
Well, it's because I was trying out both modes, seeing how they played out.
That roll kind of sucks.
I think that's the point. However, it's not like switching takes a long time.
Yeah, it's immediate. Is her feet gone? What the fuck? The walls kept recreating, and then she went mad because of it. Why do you have to kill the prisoners? Why can't you just leave?
I don't think they want me to.
I'm gonna turn this up because I do like the music in this game. This reminds me a lot of...
This is another one by Carpenter Brut.
Yeah. Well, I like almost every song in the game.
I may have picked up this game just to get music on your phone that I like.
Is that true?
The one thing I knew about this game is that with Carpenter Brut was in it.
What I just added the I finally had time to go through the Sunset Overdrive OST. There were 61 songs.
Which, speaking of, I might have us play Cyberpunk next year, so you get all the punk music from it.
So, we only have to do one run of Cyberpunk, right? Like, the
other
runs
the 3 runs aren't that different.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, because of the new Death Battle having Fire Emblem, I looked a lot into that, and it turns out all 3 runs there are completely different. Like, story beats, cutscenes, everything's completely different. And I was like, oh, maybe Cyberpunk's the same way. But then people were like, nope.
I forget, is it circle or triangle to carry? It's circle.
It's just, you're a powerhouse in that mode. Bro. It also helps that you fought these bosses once already.
Yeah.
Sharky.
I can do it.
This
I can
is-
do it.
This is just,
I can do it.
This is just showing off. Oh, you can parry those this
Yeah.
whole time? Why haven't you been?
Because half the time they show up, they're in huge waves where they're all reinforced, so I have to get hit by like 6 to deflect 3. Yeah, come on. No, keep backing up.
You need to approach her faster if you're gonna hit her with red. Yeah, that...
It doesn't have as much range as it does on the other guy.
There you go. Oh, what?
Like, look at that!
Yeah.
I could just...
Yeah, the approach game is insane. But then there's that. Sharky, you're gonna die. You have 1 hit left.
That's fine.
So the walls actually don't recreate that quickly, so I'm wondering...
Yeah.
I'm wondering why she kept getting fucking flustered.
Like, you just go all the way over here!
Jesus. What is this, Pac-Man?
Waka waka waka. Oh, damn.
And
I
now
thought that was
all
gonna
the
last
health-
longer.
Yeah. And don't forget star mode. But I feel like star mode's not that.
Well, going down just took my star mode.
What the fuck just happened, Sharky?
She only decided she wanted to get hit once. That's just not where I. That's just not where I pressed.
Yeah, you just went through her attack there.
Okay, thanks. You know what? You're coming over here. We're going in the middle.
Yeah, get away from the edges.
Oh, that's also a pit.
Sharky, when you realize this dark pit is in the game.
He is?
What the fuck was that noise?
It was yelling at me.
Sounded like Godzilla. It's Godzilla!
Stop going to the edges, you bitch!
I like that you're so strong that it literally creates like, what is it, like shock waves when you attack. Does that just destroy everything?
Yeah, destroys projectiles.
I don't get the point of attacking in the other one. Is it literally just for the
I think it's just so you have
star
an
points.
attack, but like...
Well, remember, you get higher star points for attacking in the other mode.
Oh yeah, I could just build meter offer.
Yeah. But I don't know if it's worth it. You know what I mean? Like, that already does a decent amount of damage, and the star mode doesn't last very long.
Yeah, but the star mode gives me the best of both worlds. I don't have to focus as much on, like, thinking about which stance I'm in for dodging or attacking.
Oh, sure.
That's not where I told you to go. We're going back to the middle. Get over here.
It's easier to fight in the middle. That wall's gonna...
I dashed, and then it just didn't. There's not supposed to be a delay anymore, woman. No, you're coming this way. Fuck you. You're coming towards me. I'm now going to go around to push you towards the middle.
Yeah, realistically, if you don't follow her, she'll keep coming back to the middle. I think when she does the screaming thing, you have to do the charge attack. Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah. It even does more damage if you hit her in that mode.
It's
like
just
that.
this mode that does more damage.
Yeah. What I'm saying is it does more damage when you hit her in that mode, even if it's the same animation.
It split before I could parry it. I can't roll through projectiles in that form.
Fuck. It doesn't even knock her down when you're in that form. It's nice that that just goes through all that.
Yeah, but I have to fully charge it, I think.
Yeah. Oh.
I hit the parry button, but okay.
Yeah, get out of that strong form for this. And one more time.
Come on, do something about it. Bitch.
Yes. Is this scythe time?
No, it's just scythe time.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna hit you anyway.
That one beam is way easier to dodge, so. Seems like you just do less damage in this phase in general. Oh my god, that's so easy to clear now.
Yeah, I can just... Come on, you want some?
You're not supposed to be able to keep up with that. Oh my goodness.
It's based on how fast I mash, too.
This is like not fair. This poor girl. Do we ever see this person's face?
I think they die before we do that.
You're just playing around with your food at this point.
Zoomers in 2045 when they invent Monster 2. Come on, come after me. Bitch.
This poor girl.
Nah, come on, do something.
So you weren't kidding when you were like, "Oh, don't worry, this will be easy." Kill her.
You're not getting away from me.
You can't. It won't start the next phase because she can't get far enough away.
You're not getting away from me.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, I can't roll over those.
Those either. Poor girl. Oh. You're still intangible?
Yeah.
That's not fair. So suffice to say, you just like this version of the character more, huh?
You can't outrun me. No, where'd you go? Come on.
I don't think she's able to find you when you go this fast.
Like, imagine you have to fight this.
It might actually be worth it to stay in the red form for this. Or no. What is this? Did we get this before?
Yeah. I think it's just her phase opener.
Also, little attention to detail.
Ow. I couldn't fucking see what she was doing.
Little attention to detail. I really like how her stance changes. Like she's actually a looser stance there, and then this one she's a more structured stance. Why does your character just like lock off of the enemy?
I think it's because I do too much damage for that combo. Okay, I guess she wasn't done. Oh,
What
that's
the
already
fuck
in
happened?
blue. Again, I could just leave.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Why are you killing the prisoners in this place? It just seems unnecessary.
I don't know why I didn't dodge there. I just didn't. Alright. Come find me again.
I don't know why I didn't buy a Dodge Ram. Oh yeah, you have a gun. I think this always happens, right?
Yep. Hence why it doesn't really do damage to me.
These purple balls will stick around for way too long.
Yeah, I think that's like their whole point.
You lucked out there.
What? Charge attack destroys projectiles.
The projectiles weren't there when you were charging the attack.
Yeah, it's called prediction, not luck. Can you imagine if fucking Ragna was friends with prediction? That'd be boring.
But what a way to bring your mindset. To
I know
Black-
you only understand things in anime.
in no, specifically Black Clover. Nice. Nice, even.
Come on, do it again. Pussy. Get me through that wall.
Sharky, you take more damage than you do dealing damage to her when you do that. Alright. Maybe be in the blue form.
Yeah, but I want health for parrying.
No! God damn, this girl's hot. I mean, scary.
It also keeps giving me whiplash since I always appear like this in a cutscene and then it will swap me back to blue. So I'm like, oh, I'm in red. I need to go back to blue and I can go back to red.
Whiplash. Can you dodge, like, perfect parry her when she's coming up to you to do the run attack?
Maybe. Let's find out.
Did she leave? She's like, oh, there's the door.
Yeah, no.
Because I know other enemies you can, right?
Not for grabs like this. Oh, yeah, laser.
You got this. This is easy. Other one, yeah. There you go, you blitzer.
Oh. Forgot about that bit. I didn't have enough time to go through it.
Yeah, get away from that fucking corner over there.
I just can't reach this far, bitch. I'm not even on screen. What the fuck?
Apparently that laser can reach that far. It's the little balls that piss me off. Great, dash through. No!
Can't stop now. You're on the
Can't stop now.
Hold on, I have to check which form is it the fucking parry for health. Star gauge fills quickly for dodging, parrying, and hitting. Extremely powerful stance.
I think they both do.
I thought one of them
Spark
didn't.
heals on parry but inflicts weak damage.
Yeah, so I need to be in Spark.
You need to
so
be
I
in the
need
blue
to be in
form.
blue.
Yeah. Let me use the bathroom real quick. If you want to pause it, just so I'm not in your way.
Surprised you're not changing the fucking rate of sound just to go to the bathroom.
The rate of sound? What are you talking about?
You know, tabbing out, changing the delay that doesn't need to be changed, just so you know you could take a piss. Star mode, baby.
I'm gonna step behind you so I don't get in your way. Do you notice if Star Mode does a significant difference or not?
Yeah, because it gives my shots spread, which means they cancel out all her shots by hitting them first.
Oh, thank God.
I can't roll under it.
Oh, you're just building up Star now?
Yeah.
Snap her neck 1,000 times over. That's an order. Wow, that's really easy with the super boost. Now, do you think the star's more useful close to close or far away?
Probably in those ring modes, just because I get to have my strong attacks and my quick dodges.
So does that mean you're gonna save it up?
I could. Oh, wait, that's the one that's just a big circle. That one doesn't even separate. Follow me.
Follow me.
Yeah, I get to pull this shit too now, bitch.
Yeah, don't forget you have a gun. That would probably have been helpful this entire time.
Nah.
Because you can get rid of for projectiles. Wow, that was good.
Yeah,
Oh
keep
my
yelling.
God.
Yeah, I can't roll under that. I keep expecting the roll to be like a dodge, and it just isn't.
Star. Jesus.
Bitch.
Do you get to keep the star that you don't use?
Yeah, it continues on. So, like, I can...
That's pretty cool, though. So, like, there's like a strategy to it. You build up with the blue. It does little damage, but you build up the meter, and when you get close up, you do the star one, and it makes that a lot easier.
Oh, you do two that time.
I think that's the only difference between the last phase and this phase.
Like, see, I'm red in the cutscene, but I'm blue.
You're right, you are red. That's so weird. Sorry, I was looking back in the playback. Now you're getting really good with it. Every stream we start up, you're always going to be rusty right at the beginning. But then when you get the hang of it, it makes it a lot easier. So you have the yellow thing, so now you can really let loose.
I want to go around it. See, look, red, blue.
Isn't that your favorite online show? Red? Blue.
I think you're the one who watched all of Red versus Blue.
I stopped after an arc called the Shizno Paradox. It started trying to make everything out of cosmic. Don't you want to be eel? Yeah. So the Shizno Paradox started talking about like gods and demons and stuff like that, and that's the point where I'm like, shouldn't this be a job for Master Chief? He exists in this universe.
Yeah.
And did you know about the stuff with like Halo having like?
Well, wasn't
audio?
that whole thing after the original guy who was writing it left?
Yeah,
'Cause he's
Furi.
back now.
Yeah, doing the final season. Which,
And he's just like, all the stuff I didn't do isn't canon because I didn't foresee it
Yeah.
happening.
So yeah, the way they explain it off, I know you probably know, but to explain here on stream, the way they explain it off is him doing my Sly Cooper thing, where it's like, did that actually happen? And he's like, nah. So everything after the stuff he wrote, he's saying was a simulation made by Epsilon on how the series could have gone based on different choices. Hey Dad, did that really happen? Sharky. Sharky.
It's really funny.
You're getting hit a lot. Oh, that's different now.
Yeah, because they have legs.
Yeah. Everyone knows you have to hit people differently when they have legs.
Well, yeah, you're not going to punch this guy the same if he's in a wheelchair.
I know, I feel like I'd still get my ass kicked by a guy in a wheelchair.
He'd run you over.
I could work out for a million years and a guy in a wheelchair would still fucking whoop my ass.
He never had to train legs. You did.
There's a comedian named Matt Rife that makes me laugh. He's like, I can't even make wheelchair jokes about people in a wheelchair, motherfuckers. Stop defending them for them. Let them stand up for themselves.
Also, they're going to get out of that chair. Fuck being here.
He did a joke. He was talking about how he was at a comedy. He was doing a comedy show, and someone in a wheelchair was in the audience, and he had asked him like, "Hey, do my jokes offend you?" And the guy was like, "No, no, no. It's the opposite. I'm glad being included for once." And he was just like, yeah, "So that really opened my eyes. So after that, I fucked her." He's like, "I'm not gonna say anything, but I didn't see her walking after." I was like, "God damn, dude."
Alright, come in and find me.
It's me. I also feel like the whole like last stand thing where you could barely have to hit them is gonna be a lot easier as this mode too.
Yeah, it's almost like dodging dodges when I tell it to.
I'm just happy we don't have to do that final boss again. I was hoping you were gonna get a perfect parry. Nice. Yeah, I feel like the best thing to do with that when she does that move is to just go to an area without balls. What happened?
I got hit by one of the little purples and it interrupted my combo. No.
What the fuck?
I cut her projectiles.
Come on, you're doing it with perfect timing. You should still be able to hit her. If I do this enough, I'll eventually get to him. Oh my god. Oh,
Ow, fuck!
Jesus.
She was right! I tried to parry it. I don't even think I can.
Probably not. I don't think you have enough time anymore to do that. Fuck. Oh, that works. I wonder why the game defaults you to the other color. You're gonna jump up, just keep dodging, yeah. Are you just trying to build up star?
I wanted to do an attack I can parry for health! Like that. I didn't expect her to block there, because that's just not what she does. You know, fuck you, I'm waiting here.
It sounded like she made the Spider-Man sound. It's weird that you don't animate your body when you shoot. What?
There's a tempo system. Look at the symbol on the left.
Oh. Why is she not coming?
You always have to wait for her. It's literally just a timer.
I think you...
And then boom, she shows up.
That took a while, though. Nope. Sharky.
I tried to parry multiple of them at once.
I would just get the fuck out of there.
You know, yeah, fuck you, I'm leaving.
Dealing with the purple orbs is just a pain in the ass. Jesus.
Neither of us are on screen.
Her beam cuts off.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck. You need to bait her into doing melee. How come you're not shooting from long range anymore?
I'm trying to stay focused.
Alright. It's already out?
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's literally just the baby projectiles.
You also build up your meter slower and slower as it goes up. I noticed the last one you were barely getting your meter up.
I went around. Thank you, game.
So is that your strat? Get the star gauge all the way up and then get circular? Get circular. I could have said that a lot better. Will it stay to the next round if you get the star gauge up?
Yeah.
So I wonder if that's a strat. Get the star gauge up now, feed him in this without using it, and then.
Do a melee attack!
Are you trying to get health?
Yes!
You don't need health though.
I want it.
That's it for that. Thank God it stays. Is the attack that sucks. You could use the red form now too, because you already have full.
Fuck you and fuck your projectiles.
You should never fight out of pure rage, Sharky.
Yeah, that's why I keep my rage impure.
Fair enough. Molly, you shouldn't use the things I've taught you for evil deeds. But you never said not to use them for evil. You're right.
Huh. How did I not think of that?
I think it was Trixie that was like, how did you not think of that before? Or just Trixie's voice is awesome, by the way. She's like my favorite character. Or they. Or I don't get it.
Fuck. Look up the voice actor's name.
Well,
Because
no.
if it was Civ, they're a he now.
Well, I'm referring to the fact that she changes pronouns halfway through the book.
That's the wrong character.
Trixie?
That Feeney is
Oh.
the one that does that.
No.
Feeney is the one who has the switch, and then Trixie explains it, and is like, "Ah, damn, sorry." My guy, you have the book. You can go check.
Phoenix?
Phoenica Felicity is the rich one.
Yes. And Trixie's Roughhouse is the one that changes pronouns.
No, Phoenica is the one that changes pronouns. Trixie's the one who does the, "Ah, shit, I'm sorry. I didn't think about that. Why your fucking alarm was that."
Hold on. Yeah, no, it's Trixie that's the non-binary one.
Trixie's non-binary. The one that switches is Phoenica.
Are you positive?
Yes, very.
No, Phoenica is straight female. She's not referred to as any other thing.
And then she switches.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it would refer as both if she was the one that switched. I feel like it's the other way, but I'll let you.
My guy, did you not read and listen to the book?
I'm pretty sure Finica was the one that was like, "Oh, sorry, it's time to switch. My bad."
Yeah, because they switched.
Trixie was the
Trixie doesn't switch because they don't have. They don't use those pronouns.
They go by.
Why would they switch?
They go by all pronouns.
Yeah, so why would they switch sets if they all apply?
Because that's just part of the characters that you're supposed to, they were switching as they were going.
That is the rich girl.
I'm willing to bet money that I'm right, but you would not give me money even if I won. So...
Fuck.
Partway through Prison of Plastic, it's revealed that Trixie is non-binary and gender fluid. When an alarm goes off on Fenica's phone, which she uses as a reminder to switch which set of pronouns to use for Trixie. For the rest of the story, Trixie is referred to with they, them pronouns.
Why is it on Fenica's phone if it's for Trixie?
Because it goes off in her phone to remind her that now is the time to switch using the pronouns.
Yeah, but shouldn't it remind the one who is using them, alerting all who are around them?
Why would she need the alarm? She's the one that has the pronoun switch.
To know what she switches!
But she knows when she switches. It's her life. It's like fucking like me being like, Richard, how come you don't set an alarm for when we usually stream? Why would I need to set an alarm for when we usually stream?
You have alarms to go pick me up to be on time for stream.
Not necessarily. I usually just pick you up after the gym. Which we killed it today, by the way.
Why'd you kill Jim?
His apartment wasn't cheap enough. You already have full binary. Wow. It's because of this, and I researched a character in Marvel Comics named Binary. I keep now saying binary.
Oh yeah, did you look at fucking, what were they? Something in Safe Space?
Yeah, there's that. It's Snowflake in Safe Space. I was looking into their whole story. It turns out they never actually released.
Yeah, because holy shit,
That's
what a
bad.
bad plan.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah, if I were you, I'd save the yellow for the next phase.
I hate your fucking cat. Just stood right in front of me for all of that.
No. Ow. It only took half away. And Hathaway. Maybe if I put her thing in here, she'll be less distracting to people. I'm surprised they don't cheap you out with that, because you technically don't.
If it's these two blue dashes, I'm fine.
Crystal, please no. You don't need to be up there, cat. I know you want to be up there, but don't. Just calm down. Maybe I should do the spray bottle method.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard that sucks for cats, though. You don't listen to reason, Crystal.
Okay, but wouldn't it be a bit strange if Crystal did listen to reason? Like, my cat listens to reason. Like, what the fuck?
Wow, what? You taught her that well, and then someone shows up at my house. Hello, my name's Reason. Tristan.
It's the only person he listens to.
Alright. Once this motherfucker gets into that last part of the phase, you got that yellow, you can just take her out. Sharky, me and you should do Brogout Book Club. Why did you waste it here?
I don't need it.
The whole part of...
That was something you came up with, and you're not fucking playing.
Yes, but why wouldn't you have used it before? You literally used it for a sliver of damage you could do with more than one of your red combo. Why do people keep requesting Joseph Joestar versus Edward Elric? I don't understand the connection. One of them doesn't get old.
I went forward, but okay.
Yeah, this is the jump up, so just keep, yeah.
What?
Wow.
I hit the button, you heard it.
So your gun seems to do well in this phase. The camera closes in so they can realistically make her disappear without you seeing her.
Yeah, she actually just walks off map.
Yeah. Come at me, bitch.
I'm just spinning the stick and it's doing triangles.
Rip her face off. Take her ass in. It never goes as far as I think it should.
Yeah, that's what the yellow one does, and it costs a lot of the gauge to do it.
Why'd she keep trying to hit you with the fuck off laser? That's not fair.
It's because I'm hiding behind walls.
Almost read you like a fucking book.
What, you mean the attack that tracks? Oh no, it tracks onto me.
Like train tracks. I still love the thing where it's like, read me like a book. Chapter 1. That. That's a good strategy. Keeping this form just into. Oh, you have yellow. Nice. Alright, survive it. Bro, that's my goal for after the gym. Being able to get on my back and stand up like that. That's it. That's all I need. Once I hit that, I stop going to the gym. You could realistically just dash to the other side of the stage, can you?
Yeah. However, shooting projectiles seems like more worthwhile.
Alright. This becomes a lot easier in this form, huh?
Yeah. I mean, charge and release for this, at least this variant of it, is a bit easier. However, I have the reaction time to just do that. Give me that meter. I didn't expect the second one.
Sure, he's sounding like the characters from Naruto when Madara drops the second meter.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Oh, wasn't expecting the second one. We're dead.
Huh. Is that second little,
An
yeah,
hour,
fucked.
an hour and 1 minute in, you beat the boss. High five.
Not good enough.
The fact that this girl didn't do that the entire time.
I went down there plenty of times and I was fine.
It was only 1 health bar.
Well done. You put her out.
Now that I know there's an auto walk button just to make this a cutscene, it's way easier.
I don't think that's supposed to overlay over your feet like that.
Frantically searching for
Well, it glows upwards.
They couldn't make sense of her. She was so wild. So they put her in a cage.
You know what? I'm gonna take a bite of my pickle.
Then you came along and they did even worse.
Is it delicious?
Eat your pickle.
Pickles are good though.
So
Eat your
wrong.
pickle.
If I bought gherkins, like little pickles, would you eat them?
To make things right again. Together.
I don't want you having gherkins because it makes you say weird things.
What? Why would gherkins make me say weird things?
It always happens, dude. And they're like, why would that happen?
I say weird things without gherkins though.
Yeah, but then it's like, yes. Now you're gonna be like, oh man, I can't wait for Knuckles to start jerking his gherkin. And it's just like, Tristan, what the fuck?
I think you have now said that more than I have.
I've said it once, you've said it 34 times.
Don't tell me what I've said.
I'll tell you what you've said. You have said those words, you've heard those words.
I've heard those words, never said those words. It's one of my favorite things in the fucking world. But you told the gays that it was never getting better. Never heard those words, never said those words.
Can you feel it? It's like a dream. The breeze.
The peace.
Feels like we could take off and leave
Crystal.
this place behind us.
And leave Ruby Rose behind.
But you know better. Nothing is what it seems. We're stuck here. The real world is somewhere else. Down there.
I'm gonna look up what this guy actually is after, because I'm sure the game is subtly telling you. But, like, I want to figure out why his existence kills plants. They sprayed him with insecticides.
They sprayed him with a water ball.
The world can't handle water.
Yeah, plants hate water.
What a trippy camera.
It's literally just sideways. You're gonna drop your camera one day and be like, oh, cinematography!
The old man coming up. There's more to him than meets the eye.
Optimus Prime?
Time, so they say.
Just like Optimus Time.
Optimus Time.
He saw it all coming. Why didn't you do something about it? Why didn't he stop it from happening? Or at least warn me? But look where we ended up.
Or at least warn me? Does that mean he knows him? Why would he warn him? You can assume that this guy gets locked up, right? Because he looked at the future and he was like, this is the best course of action.
Probably.
But, like, why would he need to lock himself up? Guarantee
Well, I
you...
mean, it's not about being in jail, it's about being a gatekeeper for the next thing. That's why we got added to the top.
Is he a gatekeeper or is he another prisoner? I thought
Kill
he
the
was
jailer, get the key. He's the jailer for this lair.
Oh, so
Which means in the level where it's that dude and his son, the son's the prisoner.
we really should have put him out of his misery. I think it's like cool set pieces, but does it go on a little too long?
Time to move on.
No, that's a part of it.
This path, my friend. The jailer is the key.
So he is the jailer. Okay. So really, the only prisoner you kill is that girl and the swampy guy.
Yeah.
See, I thought for the first half of this you were killing the prisoners, and then when you got to the shield guy, then you were finally getting to the
No, they're all jailers.
yeah, fuck that.
Welcome, stranger. I have been looking forward to this moment. I foretold you escape, but not how far you could get.
Oh, so it's not an all-seeing eye.
It was until he got to his death.
Time is a picture in motion through eternity. When you appeared, everything got still. You made the picture.
Hey, do you want to see my time powers?
I do like the cutscenes in this game. Oh, it's this fucking one.
Yeah.
It might be better to hit it with the bigger balls of energy. Because it means in general you're going to have less shit flying at you. That's so much easier to dodge in this form. Get the health pieces, what are you doing?
Yeah, I was in the wrong form.
That's unironically cool. This is a fucking joke now. Oh, no. He's gonna do the thing where he's gonna stop time. If you parry him, you stop time. Yeah. Oh, that's right. He says that really annoying line over and over. Oh, right. Imagine fighting this guy in his prime. Optimus.
I don't know how your sword got back in your hand, but stay down.
Yeah, listening for the sound is the way to do it. The animations distract you. Are you gonna save the yellow for the next phase?
Might as well.
It's probably easier for this guy to do because his hand to hand close to close isn't that bad. It's pretty easy to read and shit. This phase sucks. This is the phase that sucks.
Okay, you gotta wait for it to go out, then in. Out, in. Oh, yeah, I gotta be in blue for this one, just because the way that you have to dodge. And I couldn't shoot the actual green ones because the fucking wall was in the way.
Yeah. I don't blame you. This is a lot to keep track of. For whom? Wait. Now he's gonna try to...
Well, fuck all these projectiles.
At least you got that off on it beforehand.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that whole bit.
Do you think this guy's easier or harder than iGirl?
I'd say it's harder, just because that first phase is such a fucking wall.
Poor guy. He's just trying to live his life until the future and keep you imprisoned. Like, he did nothing wrong.
I thought that was the time he does second after that. But I guess I'm thinking the wrong phase.
I'm assuming his teleporting is him moving through time, right?
But we're already in stop time.
That's what I'm wondering. What the fuck's happening? Why is he saying let's go back?
His fucking chair blocked my movement. I meant to do the other swap button.
Well, now you're on the last phase. Wait, if you just keep dashing around, will you be fine?
Yeah. For the most part, I still have to dodge.
You have to make sure you have blue for that. I think I'm starting to understand why they didn't let you have that dodge initially.
Well, they did. I would just have to pick this form.
See, this part is like the song reminds me a lot of the other game we played together that had like the EDM music. No Straight Roads. And that's it. You did that boss in 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I expected the purple one to do. However, A, this isn't the moveset I've been playing. B, we take too long of breaks in between. Since I don't have this game myself, I can't practice.
We take 1 week.
That's too long.
Where's it going? Oh, right. Look at the satellite.
Or, you know, the blue sky.
So, I don't get how come every single time that like people who can see through the future are like, I don't know why, but I can't see past a certain point in time.
Yeah, that's because it's when you die.
You're correct, but like it's always like that, and no, everyone's just like, I don't get why I can't see past this point in time. Maybe you die there. Nah. Couldn't be. In case you forgot what game we're playing.
What did it say? Something about furries?
Something about furries. Hey kids, do you want a fucking alpaca? Why is this in my fucking Sonic game?
I mean, the answer's still...
I know the answer. It's yes.
You're fucking weird.
Are you ready to fight the swamp monster? Swamp thing.
It's Grimace.
Grimace thing.
Let's see if we can get the camera back in the sewer again.
I come out here to refill my water, but I don't bring my cup.
Mm-hmm.
Sharky, spell I cup.
Tristan watches gay porn. Oh, you got me!
Damn it!
I can't believe I fell for that! Come on, go in the water.
Delicious water. Whoever invented water was a genius.
I met him once.
What was he like?
He seemed kind of busy.
He was too busy crying into an oasis.
Man, apparently that's how those are made. He just gets real sad about not finding any of his friends in the desert.
Where'd they all go? This is literally a 5-minute walking scene.
Well, yeah, that's because I stopped to look at a pipe for a minute and a half.
And you said I was watching porn.
What?
Because people say laying down the pipe is having sex.
Okay, but that doesn't mean the gif of a metal pipe falling is porn.
It's not? Oh, someone asked me the other day if I've seen porn, and I said yes. Oh no.
Who starts a conversation like that? Like, hey, have you seen porn?
I don't know. There was a day where I looked at Xavier at 7:30 in the morning, and I said, "Would you rather sink in the cum or cum in the sink?" And he looked at his watch, looked at me, and went, "It's too early for this shit," and walked away.
We have nothing. We've lost. One thing about fish face up there, you know, he got contaminated. I'm not sure he's got much to say. He probably can't even speak at all anymore.
What does that mean? He got contaminated.
Just ignore the crazy battle.
He got sick and went crazy. Probably why he's a fish.
Do you think this place intentionally did that to its people?
Probably not.
How? It's clearly just leg length. Oh, he whispers revenge. Last time I thought he didn't say it at all.
Damn.
Remember, this is the one we were like, wow, shooting really helps.
Nah, couldn't be.
Not necessarily.
When do you think he's gonna figure out?
Nice. Nice.
Boom! Divorced! Whoops, sorry Ken, still married!
Ken?
Yeah. That's a meme about Luke Street Fighter, is that he calls Ken divorced and he goes, oh wait, sorry, still married! You know, after they realize, oh, he's just framed for terrorism, that's why he looks like that.
Who's framed for terrorism?
Ken.
What?
Street Fighter 6's plot got crazy.
I kind of want to see this.
What, Ken do terrorism?
Did you hear about... Okay, so... I have an unpopular opinion about all that Shang Long stuff. Do you know what the Shang Long stuff is?
No.
So Shang Long was originally what Ryu says in the translation of Street Fighter 2. When he originally was supposed to say Dragon Fist, it translates to Shang Long for some reason because they just didn't translate it correctly. And people were like, that's his master, right? And then there was EGM, that magazine. did a whole thing where it's like, if you tie with M. Bison 6 times and then do some stupid shit, you'll actually get to fight Shang Long and unlock him as a playable character. That slot was later given to Akuma because of the magazine. They were like, let's give him something for trying it.
Yeah.
But originally there was nothing there. Flash forward to Street Fighter 4. Gauken is designed a lot like the Shang Long that was in the EGM was meant to be the reference to that. Whatever, right? That happened. I figured that was going to be it. The new game, Street Fighter 6, introduces Shang Long as a character, but as using the character creation assets, not actually like designing the character themselves. And people are like, Shang Long's finally back. Just like, what? We already went through this like twice. What the fuck?
But here's the thing. It's kind of like the Anglemois in Soul Calibur.
Where it's not really?
Yeah, where it's not really, but you can make it in the character creator, and they totally intended for it.
I think, no, the Anglemois is like a real character. It's on the roster.
It's not... It can appear in the story or arcade mode, I forget which, but it's not a real character.
I'm pretty sure. It's just not named Anglemois. I'm pretty sure it's got its own character slot.
It's got its own fighting style, but it's not its own slot.
Don't mind me. It would help if I knew what this version of Anglemois actually looked like. Or if someone could share an image of them having a fully unlocked character roster and not have missing fucking characters. Oh, okay, so Sung Fear, it's Angle Fear is the name of the character, and canonically she is the cousin of Anglemois because the artist is the one of Sergeant Frog's the one that designed the character. But her character was designed for Soul Calibur. She uses Sung Mina's moveset though, so she's just a character swap, or not a character swap, whatever swap. You feel it? It hurts.
The trail type attacks are just bad.
Yeah, because you can't even touch the trail until after.
You have to wait to move in, and you also have to just... It takes away too much for what it is.
Again, remember, long range moves are your friend here. When he does those stupid shooty moves, you can just keep pelting him. See? What could this email possibly be?
You're
Full On is now under heavy surveillance by the FBI. because they found out about the introduction of Angle Fear and the artist behind it. A lot of people are being watched by the FBI right now. It's really fucking strange.
Like, see how long I have to wait to go in when he's vulnerable just because trail attack?
I mean, you could go gold and just fuck him up.
Yeah, but then I don't heal on parries.
Yeah, but if you win, you get fully healed anyway.
I parried! You can see the blue!
Does so much damage. And oh no, not yet.
I don't know why I tried that.
It's a little frustrating that every time he hits you, your string gets all wavy. Does the yellow form not heal you on parry?
Nope.
Interesting. What? Says who? You smell bad. Imagine getting called smelly by Oscar the Grouch.
I mean, he would know.
Bro, this guy versus Oscar the Grouch? That was weird. Nice. Is this the phase where he starts dragging you underwater for no reason?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, there's no way. There's that much water under it. Your guy's just standing on water.
Mm-hmm.
this guy like he's Uncle Handsome.
Oh, I didn't expect that to reach. Fuck you, you're not getting an extension.
Could you imagine if the warranty people said that to you? Fuck you, you're not getting the extension in your warranty.
Bitch. Screw you, asshole. Fall off your horse.
It's not even worth trying to dodge in the red form. What?
I think I got it.
I like that bladed weapons just make you fly back a little.
It's a good thing bullets only do minor impact damage.
What was that from?
Epithet.
Oh, you're right, you're right.
Oh, he's doing the thing where it's one flash, two hits. Fuck.
Do you think it'd be better to the star flash him out here or in the... Nice. Nice.
Oh, now you're doing the scoot.
Are you still heal with the yellow?
That's because I was in blue when I started the yellow.
Nice. I wish that hit. You shouldn't have been able to get hit by that thing after you parried and couldn't move anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I hope he just keeps doing this. Oh, fuck. It's not hard to dodge, just annoying.
No, it is, because your dodge locks onto your target.
Really?
Yes, so it changes which way you're dodging based on who you're facing. Bitch.
Nice. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's a little ridiculous.
And I hit the dodge button, I just didn't do it fast enough. Oh, then he does his follow-up after that. That's not my window.
This is half of his health.
Yeah?
I will enjoy every...
Ooh, 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 wow, wow, wow.
What?
I'm sentencing him to caramel dancing.
Ooh, 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 wow, wow. Oh yeah, you're right. Do you even need to do the switch?
If I want to do damage,
You're not... He can't get hurt in this phase until he's done with
he
this.
has all the clones that I need to hit, so I wanted to get into a tempo to get used to it, but that doesn't fucking work.
Why are they getting their frequent dropper miles upstairs?
I want to be there to block the middle one.
It's giving you... Oh, that's interesting. When you shoot him, your star gauge goes up regardless.
Yep.
Oh, and when you successfully dodge. Because now you have it. Wait, what? How?
I did enough damage. When you had enough time to look up, you had enough time to dodge. That's a skill issue.
Unlike your guy, which apparently can't be killed, you can just keep killing these people. And they'll eventually run out. Agreed.
No.
Junko agrees.
No.
Why does hope come from a pair of panties?
Well, apparently Oolong over there. Yeah, yourself.
It just dawned on me, at any point this guy could explain why he was locked up. And he doesn't.
I mean, why'd we get locked up?
Why did he get locked up without his kid?
I mean, if he made it to Angel Girl himself, he probably could have asked for his kid. That's probably what Sword Guy did.
So essentially he would go insane if he didn't think about that.
I forget, why are all the speakers in the rocks here?
You were captured, thrown in prison, tortured. Finally you escaped. And here they are, those guardians. Handpicked, top of their game, killing machines, just waiting to throw you back in. How did that make you feel?
Pretty special.
How does that make you feel? Like one of many of a zeitgeist of space station killers? Apparently the best killers on this planet are nothing to one of like hundreds of other killers.
Mm-hmm.
Which begs the question.
Strongest C.
I am the strongest C-class you'll ever meet.
Yeah, can we talk about how ripped off Toguro got?
Yeah, he got pretty fucking ripped.
I want to be the strongest class of demons. Sorry, did you mean mid tier?
What was Shinsui considered S-class?
Shisui, I think they were considered A class.
Let me tell you some more about what this one did to you. You need to know. Then there'll be no stopping you. He is the one who got you here in the first place.
He's the one that beat you, and yeah, he's like one of the easier bosses.
He led the men who captured you. Hundreds of them against you. Was that fair?
Hundreds of men. Where are they?
Dead.
So he killed everyone except him.
Yeah. Turns out my limit is 99. It's kind of like that guy who like went into a coma after eating like 442 chicken nuggets, and everyone went, so the limit is 421.
Is that true?
Yes.
That's so funny. He went to the hospital?
Coma.
He went into a coma, so the limit's 421. What caused him to eat it? Trying to break a world record?
He might have wanted to just go in the coma.
Chicken-induced coma? I can feel that, though.
Man, if the desert sun wasn't constantly beaming down here, this would be quite a nice place.
Desert sun? I didn't know that Desert had its own son.
Yeah, his name is Timmy.
He who knows no fear knows no courage. I take mine from you. We are what we fight for.
What the fuck, Dad? Give it back.
I don't like that they don't explain what happens with this kid in the end.
He gets left in a prison alone with no one managing him and slowly starves to death.
I see nothing. Desolation. Death. You are alone. I am fighting for something much greater than this. Can you imagine the strength that gives me? I touch it. And so your fight ends here.
And then he dies.
I brought you to your knees once already. I will do so again.
Okay, that one's not the delayed one yet. Okay, I hit up, which is up on the screen, but because I'm facing him, I go straight towards him. You can see that this is nowhere near the same angle that is towards him.
Yeah, that's a little weird. It must be just a weird lock-on thing. Well, that's really easy to get out of with this character.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite boss?
Probably this guy.
Really?
Yeah. He's fun. His concept was immediately came across. He's really well designed.
Who's your least favorite?
Probably the, like, snow lady who keeps running away.
Yeah, because you can only fight her with a gun. Maybe after this, I'll have you just sit down, put them all on the list. There's only 9 of them. 8 of them on this run.
I brought you to your knees once already. I will do so again.
Oh yeah, this is where he has the AoE attacks.
Why was that such a little dash?
Go back. While you still can.
Yeah, there's the delay. Oh, that's not the dodge one, that's go through. That's one where you want to be locked onto him.
I think he's gonna start switching between them. Betwixt them.
Yeah, I don't know why I tried to parry that. You can't parry floor attacks, which makes them boring.
You just want to be able to parry everything.
Yeah, because it feels good. That's why Dante gets to.
Dante doesn't get to parry everything.
Yes, he does. Royal Guard can parry everything if you have the timing.
Even projectiles?
Yes,
Why would you want to parry projectiles?
because it adds to your meter.
I really need to learn how to Royal Guard. Bro, don't insult his fucking shield by perfect parrying it, Sharky. That's just fucked up.
I parry everything.
So ground attacks.
Yeah, because the game doesn't let me. I have the timing.
So based on his wind-up, you'll see whether he's doing the cross or the...
Yeah. That's the thing I'm, like, really happy with him about, versus, like, the other guy that I think is just, like, directly ahead of him, where they have a combo, and I can't tell which one it is.
So this is boss 5. After him, I believe, is Sniper.
Yeah, Sniper just has the combo that I can't tell what they're gonna do. Just blatantly.
You're no match for me. Give up while you can. It's the right thing to do.
Again, I say this guy was probably trained by that dude from, what's it called? Kung Pao. I am bleeding, making me the victor.
Yeah, I went through it again.
Go back.
No.
Go back. While you still can.
And now he's turned into a bull!
Teach my son an important lesson. That when good men look away, evil prevails.
Now this is the straight across. Yeah, when he charges up like a jab, he does the straight across, and when he
Yeah, but I forgot how many he did.
That's a good line though. I have to teach my son when good men look away, evil prevails.
Yeah, fucking Ben Parker over here.
Ben Parker. Oh. Is that why he's named Ben Riley the Clone?
Yeah, he's named after his uncle.
Oh. That's cool. Comics are fucking crazy. You'd be surprised how much I don't know as an avid reader of them. Also, it's a little hard to track sometimes when worlds get reset or multiple timelines are told at once.
Or multiple timelines get reset, separated, then merged back again.
Yeah, it's DC's worse with it. They'll have characters die, but then they'll have timelines merge, and then they'll just come back for some reason. I can't remember what my example is, but there was an example in DC where it's like, what the fuck? I really like that combo too. Just knock him on his ass. It's a little hard to see the red. With the color of the ground. I don't know if you're having trouble, but it's like...
It's not as bad as the final boss.
Yeah, no, at least we don't have to do it. That's like the happiest I am about this route over the last one.
Mm.
Did you remember that he did that, or was that chance that you just dodged that?
Well, I want to make the distance to separate.
Oh, right. You could go full, yeah. Yeah.
You can't win, stranger.
Yeah? You sure?
You can't win, stranger.
Bitch. You think he knows he's healing me?
I cannot believe you got all your health back. I'm conquering my space. It's just rude.
I will never give up, stranger. The stakes are too high.
I prefer the medium rare attack. Shoot him.
You can't win, stranger. You have nothing to protect, nothing to fight for.
Does he not have a fuck off attack?
Him creating the ring, was it?
He's the only one that stands his ground until the end and doesn't become a bitch at the last hit.
Surrender.
So this guy took a group of over 100 men to take you down, and then got to you one-on-one and went, you can't win, man.
You have nothing to protect, nothing to fight
I don't know why I thought he went down already. It's that second one is having a different timing than the first.
Imagine if you could Dago parry his beams.
Yeah, then I'd win.
You shoot him while he's doing this.
Yeah, however, I want to be in the other mode to do that.
So they change him to his... What the fuck?
I canceled out a phase.
Oh, if you keep pelting him with bullets in this form, he just won't do the beams?
It depends on when he blocks.
You can't win. You're alone. I will let you.
Nice. And now let's go kill his kid!
Whoop!
Whoop!
I think what really brought him down is wearing all that thick, like, wooled armor in the desert.
Yeah.
Like, black armor in the desert, too.
Like, Black Desert Online is Shirky's favorite game.
You haven't even played it.
I keep getting asked to play it.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Mike yesterday texted me asking if I wanted to be a part of a Fortnite map creators group. Because I guess he got sent a dev pack because he's Mike. It's the best way I can describe it. He always texts me about the most insane shit. Like, just making music for someone, making a thing for someone, doing some random thing. And I'm every single time, he's like, do you want to do it with me? I'm like, what the fuck? When do you have time for all this?
Yeah, my kid do it for me.
She started it all. She even got me on top. You're gonna see her show out there. All this stupidity, self-sacrifice. But she's just trying to clean up her mess. Just remember, she's messing with your head. Don't listen to her.
She's messing with your head, man. At least someone likes my juice boxes.
I'm gonna piss.
Why do you stop walking? What's the button?
Don't fucking touch it. It's about to start the fight. That's why I paused it. Bitch! Quit it.
He's inching, Chucky. You gotta hurry.
I will piss in your mouth. Put the controller down. Put the controller down.
I am waiting. Don't promise me a good time. And then
Don't
not
make me
do it.
take this with me.
You got a whole ass cutscene to sit through. You just pissing, right?
I piss for a long time. My piss stream is 3 times larger than the average man's, and yet I still piss longer than you shit.
That's horrifying. Your bladder is giant.
What did I say?
I didn't touch anything. Long pisser. Like, Grumps just posted a video called "Opening Other People's Mail" in parentheses legal.
No, that's felony.
The fuck? Ready to beat up a woman?
Always.
If I remember correctly, you did this boss rather quickly last time.
Oh, what? I wasn't just a present for torture guy?
We can make this right. You can't go to my world, but you can be free here. Look at what I'm offering. This can be your home. I'll take care of you.
Do you think this is her being like, dude, I don't want to fucking get off by this dude because I know he'll kill me? Or is this...
Well, no, this is how everyone else got their own cell
You will tell me yours.
and became a jailer instead of a prisoner.
So much to enjoy here.
Oh. They give them kind of what they want and then they become like a line of defense
So we didn't really stay here for too long.
for her
So,
dialogue.
Yeah. So I'm gonna consume a lot of liquid. Like a lot of liquid.
Why do you have gasoline?
I haven't moved.
Stay with me. Come on, give it a chance. Let's hurry.
2 more juice boxes?
I told you
She's
a
just
lot of
recycling the
liquid.
same 2 lines. She keeps saying, "What's the big hurry?" and "Give it a chance" over and over. And stay with me, I guess.
I'm gonna drink your water fountain dry.
It's a nice looking water fountain. Now here's the question, Sharky. What's a better game, this or No Straight Roads?
I feel like No Straight Roads is a lot more relaxing with its rhythm mechanic. However, I have to play it on a harder difficulty to make it easier.
Yeah, that's weird. I also think this game is probably a little more solid in terms of mechanics. Whereas No Straight Roads can feel a little bit janky.
At least with this game, you have everything you need at the beginning. Like, you don't have to go through an upgrade system.
But I mean, that's kind of like the good part about certain games, indie games. It's like the upgrade system. It's simple, yet it creates...
Well, this game has, like, you don't have to go through the upgrade system. You have everything you need to play around with immediately. You can't do runs of individual bosses and then get graded like you can in NSR.
Now, if all the bosses from this game fought all the bosses from NSR, who wins?
Probably this one, since most of the NSR bosses can't deal with projectiles.
You're right. But Sword Guy gets killed.
My fucking Yinu of all people.
Drops the
You
piano.
broke my piano! Oh!
What?
What a wise decision you've made. We're not so different after all. There's kindness in you. My people will thrive. I will be their hero. You will be taken care of. Our garden will blossom.
Man, I'm glad we did this as a woman.
I will give you more each and every day. I will be yours. Let's rejoice.
What?
That's an ending!
Did you know about that?
I figured the woman saying stay with me, there'd be something if you stayed with her.
Oh, is there an achievement?
I can't look, I don't own the game.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
I just figured that, yeah, just do what she asks.
Oh, so you played Far Cry 4, and you were like, I wonder if I could do the same thing.
That was an awkward silence.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I made things awkward again.
Yeah, you were just doing that thing where, like, you make eye contact and then you open your mouth slowly and then slowly drool, and it was really weird. And then you do the thing where you go... Yeah, that.
That's what. You want to hear what good pussy sounds like?
No.
I'm waiting for Crystal to start purring now that I'm petting her. That's what I'm trying to say good pussy sounds like.
So far, there's been 2 burps, so I don't think that's right.
Beautiful cat. You don't know what it's like to take care of a living creature, Sharky. Especially a beautiful thing like a cat. You don't know what it's like to have the thing that could single-handedly kill your father in your house all the time.
If you kill your father with a cat, you don't get a house.
Just fucking hair on my face.
I feel like
I fucking hate cat.
if there's enough hair to leave a trail as they go, you need to get that cat to a fucking groomer. And not like Minecraft YouTuber, but like...
Well, she was shedding because I was petting her.
Yeah, but still,
Cats
it
shed
shouldn't
all-
shed that much. I can see a literal trail of how she went.
I brush her all the time.
Yeah, but she needs a cut.
I know, her hair's getting long. I could just cut it myself.
Don't.
Why? Who am I? Who's gonna be embarrassed if I fucking don't cut it evenly? The cat?
Well, it's not about evenly. It's about it's a living animal.
Well, yeah, but you don't trim a cat like Crystal up to the like. You don't like shave her down. That's not how these cats work.
I feel like if you try, you're gonna make Crystal a cube.
Mom was telling me there is a grooming thing I could do with Petco or PetSmart, one of the two, where they'll like trim the nails and cut the cat's hair. And...
Yeah, because you need to do the nails too, don't you?
I did them.
You did?
I just found out it's way easier to do them if I use real nail cutters and not the actual cat cutters that I bought.
Yeah.
Everyone I talked to was like, "You got toenail cutters that are flat?" I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "Use those." Made it a lot fucking easier, and she's less scared of it. But you know, she's not getting stuck to everything anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Do we need to watch the credits again? It's just a black screen. Or are you thinking there's something after it?
It could be because it's a different ending.
No, don't misunderstand. We chose to stop fighting because this boss is fucking bullshit.
I mean, Angel isn't too bad.
She's actually like one of the easier ones.
Well, also mainly because it's intended for you to perfect parry and bring her to the fucking ground.
You're a furry.
What? I don't remember that.
Kill him, and you'll be free.
You can do a run select from here.
Did that just restart us?
I think so.
Are you serious?
Wait, there is a practice. Yeah, fuck the burst. The edge is fine. The beat was lame. We're missing one.
Yeah, that's interesting. It's probably for the other route.
Solar panel. I think the higher... If I do practice and I just get all of these to get their artwork, I feel like I can do that pretty easy.
But like, I don't...
Oh, they both have different artworks, so if I go to Classic... No, is it different artworks? I don't think it's different artworks. Wait, her name is the Strap, and she's a gun? Yeah, I don't think it's different artworks.
We really have to restart just because of that shit.
Well, I mean, I could just do it here.
But we won't be able to get to whatever boss or whatever ending.
I mean, honestly, we could just get there off camera.
Yeah, I guess. Here, for this one, do me a favor.
Mhm.
Get out of this. Go to one more fight. Just attempt that stupid fucking boss. I don't want to beat it. I just want to see it.
The flame?
No. On Furier. Bernard is the only other secret boss. I just want to see it.
He doesn't look finished. Whoa! Okay, you track a bit faster than I'm used to.
Yeah, it seems like this is just an unfinished dude.
Oh, you do rings as well. Why is it contained?
I mean, this seems perfectly doable. Remember, he's gonna... Yeah. God damn.
I don't see how I escape that, because the moment he turns, it changes the direction I'm dodging, so I can't go back.
Yeah. It might be one of those things where they want you to just dodge immediately as soon as he, like, does it. That, like, the iframes will make it better.
Yeah, I wasn't in the right mode and switching didn't happen.
Keep trying.
Yeah, a few attempts and then we'll just call it. Because something tells me that this is going to be way too hard. Plus, you don't get any cutscenes or anything. The most you get is a little thing where it's like, here's the artwork for the character. I'm starting to think maybe artwork as a prize isn't the best thing when the internet now exists. I mean, it's cool to have it in game, I guess, but like... Stop dropping shit.
Yeah, I can't do it the frame of. I have to do it slightly before. I was outside of it, but okay.
We'll flex. You almost got him to circle the Durple. Fuck.
Yeah. I keep trying to do it frame of, and I'm not fast enough to outrun it. I'm not sure what I do about it.
Can you attack him while he's doing it and cut him out of it?
Yeah, I can't dodge through that in red. I feel like red dodge would be great if it, like, leapt over things and went through projectiles and was just slower and didn't move as far.
Hey! What's this guy called? Do you remember?
Bernard.
I wonder what the story of Bernard is.
Okay, it's not when the purple stops.
It is extremely difficult and in difficulty and length. In this grueling battle, the last 9 phases, Bernard will employ an attack from all the other guardians to attack the rider. He does not have any attacks of his own. Each phase represents a guardian in the order that you're fought in the main game. So he's essentially boss rush.
Hmm.
So if you can beat Bernard, you can beat the other characters on Fury. Or Furier. Although, just to be fair, I'm not expecting you to beat this. No offense to you or anything. Unlike all other bosses, Bernard does not reward the player with his own concept art. Rather, defeating him will grant the player concept art with the voice and the writer. Probably because he's probably just generic model they used to test the game. You have yellow. Nice. Nice. Oh, god damn it. Second phase. So now it's
Angel!
not Angel, it's Strap. Or no, it said the last 9 phases. Is there only 9 phases? No, there's 10 phases. No, this is definitely Strap.
The angel didn't do double beams.
I mean Strap.
No, Strap didn't do double beams. I think I have to stay in blue, because if I go in red, I don't have the mobility to get out after he blocks. You know, these are probably attacks that Furier has.
Yeah, it said in the document I just read that it's the patterns from Furier. Although I would not want to fight this boss on Furier.
I dodged, but okay.
Yeah, I think we get it, right?
Keep trying.
I still want to attempt it.
You still want to try it?
Yeah.
Is there a way that you can practice certain phases of a boss?
I think you just have to practice the whole boss.
I can't remember if it was Hollow Knight, but I remember I played a game recently where they will not only let you practice bosses, but certain phases.
Really, I have to wait for you to fucking finish.
Hashtag my whole life.
Again, I try to go to the side and it locks onto him.
There's 9 phases for the 9 bosses. That means I'm missing a boss.
Yeah, because we already saw we're missing a boss when we went 10 to 12. Why didn't I dash through him? I dash through every other enemy. I go to dash behind him to dash through the ring, and it just doesn't do anything.
I also kind of wish you didn't have to redo the long range segment every time you lose the close range segment. Kind of wish they treated them as separate things. By the way, in the personality segment of Bernard on the Wikipedia page, it says, like, Bernard seems to be cocky based on the way he laughs at you when you fall down. It's like, okay, so he has no personality, got it. Just half his fucking health. Nice. How come those 2 attacks didn't do any damage?
Because I'm in blue.
Nice. Nice. Now it's time stop, man.
Whoa! Time Stop Man looks way more fun in Furier.
It's definitely the boss you take your time with. You don't try to get cheap hits in.
Again, he changed his fucking position, so I locked onto him instead of my actual controls.
Fuck. I'm literally only being quiet because I'm in suspense because you're doing well. And after this one, go hit him. It really make you feel like you wasted a good thing. Gonna sneeze. I sneezed. Nice. You almost have to. Can you not switch and parry at the same time?
No. I just switched then parry.
Just stands there and laughs at you. That proves that he's cocky and arrogant. Granted, can you really call someone arrogant when they're this fucking strong?
Yeah. Would it be accurate? Maybe.
I was gonna say, arrogance is a little justified when you're whooping ass like this.
Okay, why did he teleport next to me to do the ring attack? That's just not what he does. He teleports far away from you. The fact that he was close to me is supposed to show that it's not that attack, and it's the attack I can parry. But he just didn't do that.
How badass do you gotta be to be able to swipe someone down like that? Nice. Good, good.
Oh, he goes all the way sideways.
Oh fuck, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, it's that combo I
Yeah,
can't
it's
get
so hard
past,
to
since I have to
track it.
be in blue and when I want to be in red. It wasn't far enough back.
Looks like you're fighting on a Pokeball. So this is what happened to the GS ball. They threw it, Bernard comes out.
Didn't it was supposed to contain a Celebi, and then there was another one that was like another old ball that had like a shiny Rayquaza in it. Like in the anime.
What?
Yes.
How is there a shiny Rayquaza? There's only one.
Yeah.
How's there a shiny?
The anime was fucking stupid.
Did they paint it in the sleep?
Well, also, there's only one thing is extra not true in the anime. Because, you know, you have like a whole Lugia thing.
Here, this will be the last time for us right now.
Again, it keeps changing where that is, because this
Yeah.
does not go that way.
Yeah, it keeps like trying to adjust for where he is on the map. You know what the GS ball actually contains, right, Sharky?
It's Celebi.
No. In the Cell versus Ash thing, he catches Cell with the GS ball, and he's like, "I'm sure we'll release them someday," and then they put it down and they never touch it again.
In the original red-green, or not red-green, because it's
Gold silver.
gold and silver, you can actually find in the code that there was Japanese text for it and an event for a Celebi that just never came out.
Didn't they get added in for the?
Nope.
Because Celebi,
Different Celebi attainment method. It's not that one.
seems like you got this first phase down pat. You essentially need to make sure you're fully behind him when he does the lasers, because it seems like he like bends his arm backs a little bit.
Again, he interrupts my own combo to do that, so I can't switch in time.
Yeah, it's a little BS.
See, he did it again. And that's half my health. I dashed, but okay. Yeah, it's just not letting me dash through.
Yeah,
See?
you can't. Yeah, try.
I have to attack him in blue.
Well, what? Try the charge attack. Next time he does the thing and you get behind him. No, he just dodges it. I wonder what they want you to do there.
I dashed through it and I had my full dash and it wasn't enough.
You blocked him from behind. That makes him feel like shit. Now, Timey. Good.
He goes here, so I change my stick to follow him. So my character, following the logic that he has changed position, and I am now pointing at him, dashes me the opposite direction. Is there like a setting I'm missing to turn off? No? No, the game's just like that?
Yeah. This is a ridiculous move.
It's not that bad. Like, see, he's supposed to go away and do that, but he did it right next to me, so I couldn't tell what he was fucking doing.
Why is it just not playing the animation?
What animation?
Like his victory animation. It's playing the animation, but it's not giving you the camera sometimes.
Which I think is fine.
Well, I'm just curious if it was intentional or something's like not procking it.
I parried in time. I saw the blue come up and everything. See?
The fuck was that?
This is part of the song.
Oh. He's like, you hit the 10-minute mark, it's time for my ultra secret technique.
Okay, so that's a round attack, and you didn't do the ripple for some reason. Okay, so that's a 3. And that's a single.
Nice. This is a little ridiculous.
You saw the
Yeah.
blue wall up!
Yeah. Alright, let's call it for now. I got to get some mini golfs. You think we're hitting balls? No, we're just hitting mini people.
I think that's called assault.
They're babies, okay? We're hitting babies with baseball clubs. It's baseball clubs.
What sport are you playing? Is this what rugby is?
It's the Ty Kamiya thing, where he's just like, every base is hit, we need a touchdown or whatever he said.
That kid does not play soccer.
Alright, we'll come back. We'll catch up off camera to the thing.
Angel lady.
Yeah, and then we'll cry.
No.
Goodbye. And the song ends, and then you end it here.